Amazon versus eBay. What's more profitable when you actually break down the fees? And the best way to break down the fees is to sell your product on both of the platforms so you're not just guessing with a random tool. So we sold it on eBay ourselves, and then we also sold it on Amazon ourselves, as you can see. So we sold it on Amazon, we sell on eBay, same price, right? Everything's pretty much the same. And then we're able to do a profit breakdown, right? And it's easy to do a profit breakdown on a spreadsheet. But the first thing that you want to do is get these numbers. So you're going to log into Amazon. And then when you're in Amazon, you're going to scroll to the top and you're going to go to payments, right? Once you're in payments, you're going to click on transaction view. After that, you're going to find one of the orders of your items, and it's actually right here. I'm going to scroll all the way to the right and click on that. And then Amazon's giving us the breakdown on how much is all actually going to cost. So you can see the shipping fee. They call it the pick and pack fee. It's the shipping fee. Amazon's charging us $10.99. And then Amazon charges us 15%. So since we sell it for $99.99, they're going to round up and they're going to be charging us $15. Right? So we got the 15 plus the 10.99. Those are the main fees. This one's not an actual fee because the customer pays this and they just deduct it, just cancel out. So those are the two main fees that were being charged on Amazon at the end of the day, right? And then we're going to go to eBay. And then on eBay, we're also looking at the active listings. So we're going to be going to the active listings tab. And then once we're in the active listings tab, you should see payments and go to all transactions. Once you're here, you're going to be able to actually click on one of the transactions and see, okay, what's all the fees that we're getting charged? And you can see this one was completed, the BioRef bag. And you can see there's three separate charges, right? Charge number one is it was $12 to ship this product. Charge number two, for eBay ads, it was $5. Charge number three, eBay charged us 13.5% referral fee, which is about 3.5% for this one. So if we do the math, if we do 99.99 minus 13.5 minus 5 minus 12 minus the cost of the item and anything else, then we can factor in how much we actually made. And if we go into this, here's the actual breakdown right here, right? And we really want to look into this and see, here's the eBay breakdown. 99, let's just determine the item costs 50, eBay fee, eBay shipping fee. Actually, this was 13.5. Shipping fee, advertising fee. There is no storage fees right now for eBay. And then we can get the profit and the profit margin, right? And then we do the Amazon basic breakdown. So the Amazon basic breakdown, I've got the retail item cost, FBA fee, which is the pick and pack fee, the referral fee. Now we also didn't get what's the shipping cost to get it to Amazon. So you can go back into your shipments and get the shipping cost, right? And then any Amazon storage fees. You can also pull a storage fee report in Amazon to see what the storage fees are. And then we get the profit because Amazon, we're using FBA, right? So there's also a shipping cost to ship all the units to Amazon, which then ships it to the customer. And then there's a storage fee for just keeping the products at Amazon. So you need to keep those in mind as well. But at the end of the day, eBay is the winner. So you can see we've got the lady on the left. eBay is more profitable. And then we've got Amazon on the right. Watch out for storage fees, right? So it really comes down to the storage fees. The referral fee obviously is higher at Amazon, but it's only like a 1.4, 1.5% difference, which isn't huge. It's going to be those back-end fees. So the storage fees, right? If you get too many returns at Amazon, there's an extra return fee, right? So there's all these extra fees that add up on Amazon. So making sure you're calculating those on eBay, that's usually not an issue. So just keep that in mind at the end of the day that eBay is more profitable. If we go back to the spreadsheet, you can see a 19% profit margin on eBay compared to a 16% profit margin on Amazon. Both not huge, but again, at the end of the day, it's a couple bucks difference, right? So if you sell 1,000 products a month on each platform, right, 1,000 on here, 1,000 on here, you're going to be making an extra $3,000 because you're saving $3 on eBay compared to Amazon, right? So that's it at the end of the day. Amazon is pretty much one of the most expensive platforms because they can be. So just keep that in mind. But that's it for today's video. What should I cover next on Amazon or eBay? Let me know your questions, topics, ideas in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're a Walmart, Amazon, eBay seller, I recommend subscribing to our channel because we're doing all of these videos, tackling every platform we can and mastering each one so that way you can master it too and succeed in the long run. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of eHP Consulting Group, signing out.